This is one of Northern Ireland's most remarkable and popular sites, a place of science and mythology. People flock each year to see the Giant's Causeway, the Emerald Isle's first World Heritage Site. For some, this honeycomb pattern of 40,000 basalt columns is a geological wonder. For others, like former guide Hill Dick, it's a playground for the mind and the home of a mythical giant named Finn McCool.
Finn was one of the great characters in Irish mythology, or if you like, Irish fact. He had a problem with a Scottish giant who lived 25 miles across the sea, so he decided he would go to Scotland. Finn McCool was not a good swimmer, so he used the material that the volcanoes had left behind to build a causeway to Scotland, and he called it the Giant's Causeway.
With a little bit of imagination, you can find evidence of the legend's truth everywhere you look. But scientists like geologist Patrick McKeever have their own story. They say Giant's Causeway was created by a volcanic event some 60 million years ago, long before humans ever lived in this beautiful corner of the world.
The lava that was erupted very, very quickly, and the flows were very, very thick. Basically, if you picture, like wet mud on a hot day, the mud dries, and as it dries, it shrinks. And as it shrinks, you get cracks forming. And it was basically those conditions that allowed these polygonal, hexagonal columns to form.
Since the 1800s, Giant's Causeway and its nearby coast have been major tourist destinations. But you don't have to be a believer to understand their allure.
You can weave your own story around it. You can look at a rock and say, that reminds me of something, or that looks like something.
Look way over in the distance, you will be able to...
And the wonder in the eyes of these children suggests the story of Finn McCool won't fade away.